We should be live now with audio and everything. Hey sis! Welcome to another stream. I'm just gonna jump straight in so that we don't have to... Space Beaver! So that we don't have to sit there in the menu for too long. Sorry for the ever so slight delay. The software decided that it didn't want to figure out that I have a game open. Also, my microphone is way too high up, but I have not prepared proper. Hey, Silverthorn. Okay, so when we last I bit my tongue earlier. Sorry if I stumble. It's way worse than I thought it was. Stumble on my words. But last time we reached what is basically the conclusion to the story. Can I talk to...
Hey, I found some of those scavenger...
Mission critical Psychonaut assets? Hand them over.
Can I have my clothes back yet?
Kid, you got a long way to go. Better get moving.
I don't think they took into account that someone might do that, because I don't think this is quite the right time for that. Can you talk to anyone else here? I'm just messing about for a bit, in case anyone else is gonna... That? Mark? Whatever, just go flying?
Come here!
Some brand new items here.
We have... filled in everything, so I don't think we need to restock on anything, so that's good. But basically, the story from last time is that we were about to fix a small problem. We're about to bury Malicula in the deepest depth of Nona's psyche when we got called out by this guy, the CEO, the upper brass of Psychonauts, being very suspicious. Now, without further ado, we're in the finale of the game.
Please! Lily!
Raz, listen. I've been following my dad for a while, and he's acting really weird.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
How?
Let's get Sasha and Mia to help.
But my dad might be gone by the time we get back.
Give me a sec. I'll figure out a plan.
Okay.
Lily!
Raz, listen. I've been following my dad for a while, and...
Aw. I don't get to try any of the... Okay, I didn't expect the first option to lock me out of everything else. That's a bit annoying.
I need to see what's going on inside his mind. I need to go in. Into the Grand Head.
You're right. We do.
Wait, what?
You're not going to make me do this alone, are you?
I'm realizing we're doing a lot of not solo missions in this game compared to the first one.
Wow.
Jeez, get over yourself, Dad. What the heck?
Right. Let's split up and compare notes in a bit.
But... Huh?
This place is a bit weird. Hey, Vox.
Here are his outfits. That's pretty normal.
In his mind, have you ever seen my father? He never thought about his clothes. What?
Lily, take it from me. All dads are weird.
I just don't know what's wrong with him.
Maybe your dad was considering a change of beard?
Never! Not my dad!
I am Truman.
I guess he's really proud of his diplomas.
Then why doesn't he hang them up in his office?
He's secretly proud?
Secretly
Lily,
proud.
take it from me. All dads are weird.
I just don't know what's wrong with him.
What a great start. Love the Psychonauts. Lily is your daughter. I am Truman.
Dad?
Well, at least you know he thought about his family.
Yeah, but what's with all the lines showing how we're all related?
Maybe he was getting more forgetful?
Weird.
Oh. Mouse. So as you can tell, something's not quite right in Truman's head. Oh, there's something up there. And we are about to uncover the secret.
Don't get it.
I don't really think of your dad as a vain man.
He's not! I'm telling you, something's not right in this stupid place!
Hey, this statue.
Careful, Raz. That's still my dad.
Not for long. You cannot destroy it more.
I think there's something under here.
Yeah, more plaster.
Whoa, Lily. Your dad was a really big fan of Nick from the mailroom.
Well, most people are. Except my dad. My dad once told me he thought Nick John Smith was an obsequious little lick spittle.
Lick spittle?
That's how my dad talked. My real dad. Raz, this isn't my dad's mind.
Lily!
Bye, Lily. And Rouse.
Oof.
Hey, you kids! Get off that carpet. VIPs only.
If it's not your dad's mind, whose mind is it?
His.
Nick's brain is missing, but, I mean, Nick?
Make way, common folk. Make room for Zazarovich Crystal Malik, future Tsar of Grulovia.
Nick is the Zazarovich?
I can't believe it. What's a Zazarovich?
The missing heir to the throne of Grulovia. He lived in exile with his family after Maligula destroyed the capital. Why is his brain in your dad's body?
And where is my father's real brain? Come on, let's make him talk. Come on, he's getting away. Official business.
So, plot twist. It was Nick all along.
Coming through.
That, at first glance, that might seem very out of nowhere, but there's a lot of places where there have been hints about the...
You think you are the Zazarovich?
About...
Excuse me.
You can't just cut in line.
Okay, these talk, apparently. A lot of hints about how this is, the Czar has been related to everything that's going on.
Pardon us.
Back it online, bozos.
Sorry.
We've been standing here forever.
So, fair warning, if you have a tendency to get earworms, you know, songs that are too catchy stuck in your head, get ready for one in a moment. Can't wait to hear what?
Hi. Can we get on the ride, please?
Did you two cut in line?
We're VIPs.
Oh, does that stand for vertically impaired preteens?
Oh, come on! This is an emergency!
It's for your own safety. Come back when you're older.
How about now?
When I said come back when you're older, I meant more than a minute older.
I'm gonna fix this. There we go.
Okay, we're older. Check us now.
Oh man, how long have I had this job? I gotta get out of here.
You know it's bad when the figments of a person's imagination wants to escape?
Sorry, Grolovians only.
What? You can't.
It's okay, Raz. Go.
But Lily.
Don't worry. I have a plan. Now,
Hey!
follow that czar.
And here we go. This gets stuck in my head.
The glory of Grulovia. Never had a nation been more prosperous, its people more content. Never was a royal family more beloved than the Maleks, Tsar Theodore, Tsarina Rokal, and the young Zazarovich Crystal.
I hate their hats so
The nation
much.
looked forward to the happy day when Crystal Malik would legally and rightfully inherit his father's throne, but alas, that was not meant to be. The Tsar's Minister of War and Protector of the People, General Maligula, had aroused the jealousy of the warmongering Ford Cruller.
What the?
He led his mob of Psychonauts to gang up on Maligula, drowning the brave warrior.
Just when I thought I'd heard every version of this story.
And drowning much of Grulovia in the process. Why didn't the Tsar help Maligula in her time of need? No one knows, but historians agree it is Tsar Theodore's biggest failure. In the end, Grulovia, the Maleks, and Maligula were betrayed by the weakness of the Tsar and the bloodlust of the Psychonauts.
That is some messed up junk.
That's one way to put it, Raz. I think I can talk now. So basically this is a parody of Disneyland's It's a Small World after all, with just as catchy music. Oh well. You can stop it, but I'm not gonna give you the relief of that.
Hey, Raz. I'm watching you on the control panel here. Why'd you stop?
This door won't open. What happened to the ride operator?
He, had an accident.
Looks like there's an electrical problem up above the ride.
Okay, I'll drain the water so you can get up there. If you can fix it, I should be able to get the ride going again from here.
Check.
Sounds good to me. So, get used to this music. Can I go in here? I can. So here is the source of the music, and I can destroy it, but I'm not gonna. Because it becomes eerily quiet without. Plus, if I'm gonna have to suffer through this, I'm gonna take you guys with me.
Yes, got the devil that time.
Man, this music. So yeah, this happens to be the mind of Malik, aka Nick Johnsmith. It's kind of sad to see that he's got an entire puppet show of propaganda going in his own mind. I'm not sure what the significance of that is, if he's just trying to convince himself of how reality should be, I assume. Because let's be honest, that entire section where it talked about how good the country was, probably a bunch of propaganda. I guess we'll see. I can get up on this, right? Yeah. No? Yes? Maybe. Yes. Okay, that did not last as long as I'd hoped, but just long enough though. Alright. I swear, these weird egg lamp hats are so gosh darn ugly. But yeah, I mean, I'm just stating the obvious at this point, I guess. Raz, could you stop getting stuck? Raz, I'm trying to platform. Go! The monster's music just keeps going. So, how many of you managed to predict that it was Malik? Well, Nick Johnsmith, who was behind the whole thing. I wager a guess that not a whole lot of you, because the hints are super vague in this game.
Here's the hat box.
Honestly, close to being kinda BS levels of hidden, but I wouldn't quite say they're there.
This is not how I heard this story. Then again, I'm not sure who to trust anymore.
For instance,
Hey Ford, think you could help me up into those rafters?
I do have a friend who actually did manage to guess very early on what was going on. Although I threw them off by telling a dumb joke, so... But yeah... I don't know. I just think it's a good story. I can't remember... Wait, I'm going the right way right now. I should be going to the secondary path. I feel like I'm getting stuck on a lot of things right now. This way? Which loses the music for some reason? Glory to Grulovia. Okay, I have a hair that's stuck in my eyelash and it's really annoying. The Tsar and little Kid Malik eating caviar. And eating more caviar. And even more caviar. Oh, let's not forget that he was eating a lot of caviar. So if you recall, all the way back when we were at the casino, there was an apartment, well, not apartment, there was a room that we visited that had a lot of caviar in it. I don't think that's a strong hint as much as it's just a nice throwback. He's just living a carefree life. Meanwhile, his dad is sensing something on the horizon. Malik's hiding behind Malikola to clear the problems. Wait, is that not the dad? Oh no, wait, that is little Malik. Yeah, here's the dad, and he's not too happy about Malikola. Time stop. And I fell. So, I'm gonna be the first one to say I'm sorry for poor performance and low energy levels and a long day. Oh my... Okay, this is performance beyond excusable though.
What's that sound?
Try that again. Do we have that? We have that. Nice. It's always nice when you find the lockets after the attack so you don't have to backtrack. Anyway, back to the music. Come on. Can't stand on his head? In that case, Ford, you're not very useful. I'll just jump around you then. Sorry. Sorry.
Catch me, angels.
This does not look safe. But it gets the job done. I would not touch that if I was you, Raz. Just saying.
Okay, did that fix the problem?
Looks good, Raz. Get back on the ride and I'll start it up again.
I think we got everything here. This place is a bit hard to find everything in, but
Finally found the right button. Oh wait,
that's a car alarm. Thanks, Lily. I'm honestly not entirely sure what to say right
How
now.
do you know for sure?
Well, then Lily's really bad at finding the right button. Evidently. Thankfully, I remember my controls. I just don't have reflexes today. Evidently. Man, that's a lot of them. Ow! Oh! That wasn't all. I thought that was all.
okay, sorry. This button for sure.
Stop pressing buttons.
Is in session.
Oh, yeah, of course he would have to come by, because we always need the justice on point.
Council must not badger the gavel.
I appreciate positivity, but this enabler is not doing any bad.
Oh, that's an enabler. Okay, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. The enabler can reach far. What the? Hey, I burned you.
Don't you try it. Don't you
Come here, you little rascal. Ow! I'm trying to deal with something here, man.
Let's see how tough everybody is now.
You?
Never touch a judge's gavel.
I missed, but you know.
This is awkward.
It's more? Is that it? Oh, nope, that's more.
Oh, another button.
No, wait.
Relax. I know what I'm doing.
Sure, Lily.
Get me out of Barovia.
Hang on.
Second verse.
Maligula was mourned. If only the Tsar had supported her more, not turned his back on her in her time of need. Maybe then his family would not have been forced into exile. Forced to wander the earth with no country, across the frozen Arctic. The burning desert. The endless ocean.
They lived in the ocean?
On his deathbed, Tsar Theodore gave young Bristol, who had suffered so much, a small ray of hope. He told him that Maligula, protector of Grulovia, was still alive.
And
She
she's
were
my
alive,
fake grandma!
why had no one heard from her? Surely Ford Cruller and his psycho spies must have her captive. Crystal Malik bravely decided then and there to find her, to undo his father's mistake, and to restore Maligula, the Maliks, and all of Grulovia to power.
Hey!
Are you stuck again? Is something malfunctioning on your end?
Sorry, closed for maintenance. And for the glory of Grulovia, or whatever.
What's the holdup?
Hang on. I gotta talk to a guy about a door.
Hey, you know, as one has to sometimes.
Excuse me, but this door over here?
Sorry, busy.
Busy with what?
Propagandaneering. I'm creating a future chapter in this glorious semi-interactive location-based epic. This treasure room tells the story of how once the Zazarovich finds Maligula and restores Grulovia to its former glory, the people will all share in unimaginable riches. But it's missing something. Not sure what.
Like something to go in that big egg cup in the middle?
Yeah, something there.
Like maybe an egg?
That's it! See? Sometimes you just need a fresh set of eyes. Hey, you get me a big, beautiful, luxurious egg, and I'll use my pass to open that door for you.
Deal! Hey, where do they keep the big eggs around here?
Crystal told me the best eggs he ever found were out in the ocean, whatever that means.
So, the parody on Disney continues with propagandaneering. You know, like Imagineering. It's, I actually don't know how many knows all those details about Disney. The people who create like attractions and stuff are called Imagineers instead of engineers. So, and they don't do engineering, they do propagandaneering. No, sorry, they do Imagineering. Well, these guys do propagandaneering because they're propagandaneers. So I over-explained the joke, sorry. I just thought it was fun. And now I destroyed the joke. Anyway, speaking of destroying things. Another back. Why did Raz double jump? Sometimes I swear this game just double jumps instantly instead of actually allowing me to do what I want. Wait, is this entire room just for that? No, we're not destroying it. There is an achievement. Okay, I think I know why. It's because I'm sliding. And I'm just falling. It's gonna be a long evening, guys. Also, fair warning, I don't think we are gonna finish the game tonight. I think we might manage to get to the final part of the story. But there will probably be another cleanup stream next week.
I think I hear something. I need the purse tag here.
Wasn't there? Yeah, there's plenty of stuff over here. Okay, so this here, slightly annoying, but we'll deal with it. Back room. The purse tag. Well, what do you know? The reason it's a bit annoying, you'll see in a moment. But I need to go back to it. Okay.
Lily, do you see any controls for a giant painted mural with props?
I see something called Glovian Diasporama. It
Diasporama.
has buttons for scenery, props, and heroes.
Let's change the scenery.
Okay, there are buttons for Arctic Exile, Adrift at Sea, and Desert Wasteland.
I will take one desert wasteland, please.
How about Desert Wasteland?
What's this all about?
I think I want to change something else now.
Whatever.
I think I need a
Can we
prop
alter
here.
the props?
Yep. You want cacti, fish, maybe some trees?
I wonder if
I
that's
think some
work.
cacti would really set the mood.
I was just thinking the same thing.
That should do the trick.
I want to change something else, I think.
Figures.
Okay, that's enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Raz.
Bye, Raz. Basically, this is just a little puzzle to get into the different back rooms. The correct one, which follows the story, is the... Oh, you can't let's grab there? Huh. It's the underwater one. We'll get there in a second. Need my half a mind. I think there's anything else up here. Oh, it's circles. Okay. I never actually noticed that. Well, back to scene change.
Lily, can you change that projector screen again?
Sure. It has buttons for
We know, Lily,
scenery.
we know. Previously, pre-patch,
Let's change the scene.
it was impossible to properly skip this dialogue, and sometimes it would just glitch out if you tried. We want
Show
this one.
me Adrift at Sea, could you?
Okay.
Now, I
I
want
think I want to
that
change something else.
goat out of the way.
Can we alter the props?
Yep. You want cacti, fish, maybe some trees?
I think we get rid of the
Those
tree.
trees are ruining it. Get rid of them.
Okay.
And I think we might need
I
the
think what
fish.
this needs is some fish.
Interesting choice.
And then I think...
I want to change something else, I think.
Figures.
I think
Okay,
that's it.
enough for now. Thanks, Lily.
Bye, Raz.
Guess I think we can make it up there now. Maybe not. Oh, we can. We can. And then, yep.
Hey, I know where I am. This is the Lady Luctopus. The Maliks must have lived at the casino for a while.
Speaking of the
Suffering
casino
in
earlier.
Exile. Ah! Lily, there's a room here just like the one we found on the mission to the casino. The delusionist was Crystal.
So that's why Nick had a Luctopus key in his pocket. He was living there.
Yeah, in exile.
Ooh, that means he's the one who wrote the creepy note about me.
He's here, Crystal.
Really?
Wait a second. Huh.
I mean, that does explain why he had the key. This place is so disgusting. Backrooms should still be here. Yep. Looks pretty much like the real life counterpart. Ooh, egg.
I'll take this.
Oh, it's a knocket. Okay. Whee! I had to. Okay, Malik.
Hey. Why the long face?
My father died today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. He ruined my life. And if it weren't for him, I'd be the Tsar of Grulovia. Believe it or not. Instead, I'm homeless.
I don't know. This place looks pretty nice.
Ha! Good one. Hey, kid. There's something about you I like. Are you, by any chance, of Grulovian blood?
That's a creepy question.
Yeah, that's a creepy question. I'm out of here.
Okay, little Grulovian brother. Come back when you want to share some caviar with homeless royalty.
He's very full of himself.
Hey! Hey, about that caviar you mentioned.
I knew you'd be back.
I haven't seen such stupidly oversized headwear since Pokemon Violet. Oh no! You're right! Oh no! Does that mean that Nick terrestrialized? What typing is this? Egg?
Depends. What exactly is caviar?
It's just eggs. The most expensive eggs money can buy.
Well, since you put it that way...
You won't regret it. I mean, look at these eggs.
Ugh.
Maybe I'll have just one.
I don't think one is gonna do the trick.
We'll see.
It says yeah, candelabra, so fire. Okay, good point, Vox. Good point. Well, I mean, they're eggs, and we're looking for an egg. Oh boy, rolling on this thing. It's not a ball, and as such, the physics don't consider it a ball. It's an egg, so it rolls like an egg. I've never actually taken the time to stop and look at this weird mess. Music's kind of unsettling, eh? Oh yeah, that's a really fun speedrun strat on this level, actually. If you get on one of these just right, it will shoot you all the way to the end. But it's not this one, it's the... I believe it's the... If that right there is not a sword, but a platform that's spinning, then it's that one. I've never done it myself, but I've seen someone else do it and it looked hilarious. Oh yeah, it's this one. You can use this to get launched all the way to the end of this section. This game is really quite pretty in places. It is. Let's put this. Considering that the art style of Psychonauts is inherently ugly, like it's not supposed to be like pleasant to look at because that's the direction of the stylization, it's still really pretty at times. Also very abstract. I think the right word is it's very artistic. Also, I love the imagery here of the platforms being like silver platters being handed to us. Very fitting. But what's going on? Okay, I have no way of speeding down here, so just take in what you can. It's all downhill from here.
Treasure room before anyone sees what you did. Oh, my poor Theodore.
I love the guy who did the voice line there. He's, oh my god, it's just perfect. Oh my dear Theodore! Yeah, that's gonna be out of your paycheck, mate. Your propagandaneering
Right through here.
check. Whoop.
Perfect. Now please leave before you break anything else.
Before I break anything else, you say?
Careful now. This is all going to be deducted from my paycheck. Don't worry, that's insured. Oh my, please be careful. Are you doing this on purpose?
Yes, I
Don't
am.
worry, that's insured.
Well, that one's
All
insured, that's
gonna
fine.
be deducted from my paycheck. Oh my, please be careful. Careful now.
I almost feel bad for him, if it wasn't because he's fictional thing in Malik's head.
From my paycheck.
Anyway, moving on. I think we got everything here. I could go and destroy the gramophone, but it's hardly necessary. So, third stage.
This is it. Ready to roll.
Finally!
Caviar rules, woo! He's trying.
Young Bristol Malik embarked on his heroic mission to scour the earth for Maligula, and with her restore glory to Grulovia. He hunted down the fraud Cruller, but found him to be a broken man, obviously tortured by the misdeeds of his past.
This is in relation to the first game, by the way. Although Malik was not present in that game.
Undaunted, Bristol Malik dove straight into the belly of the beast itself, infiltrating the Psychonauts in their filthy lair.
It's the Motherload.
Once insinuated into their organization, the Zarovich quickly rose to power, replacing the very head of the spy ring.
That part I have questions about.
I found Crystal's memory of stealing your father's brain.
Does he show what he did with it?
No, it's just a weird puppet show now. Hey, wait. I'm in this one.
He found their organization ridiculously easy to manipulate. Some of their most trusted agents were mere children, easily controlled by Puppet Master Malik.
Super creepy.
True, true.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's not how the ride's supposed to go.
Ow! Hey, this ride's not safe at all.
Did somebody call for a battle arena? Because we certainly found one. Oh, I forgot that it has like stuff in the background. Okay, we can need that. Hey, got it! Ah, no, not those. Time for some panic attacks. At this point, I'm just unsure if they're just throwing all the different enemy types at me because it's the final level, so variety. Or if this is to insinuate that Malik also has panic attacks, which I guess he could given his self-perceived tragic situation, I think is the best way to put it. But I don't know. That's speculation on my part. Go, pal, let go. This one's not dodging a lot, huh? Oh, no, I said that too early. Man, they do a lot of damage. Okay, back to the hammer.
For justice! Ha! My power comes from justice, not that limit.
Did I shoot that before it hit me? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Ouch! Didn't work that time. The combo really makes it so that you can't just roll. Ow! That has more reach than I thought it would.
My baby!
My baby! Man, I hate the combo lock.
Let us take a 5-minute recess.
Well, moving on from that.
I just want to find that cart and get back on the ride again.
I thought there was a wall there. Evidently there was not. Thank you, game. I just wanted some health. This one? Oh, I need the time slowing one as well. No, I want that figment. Oh, actually, I know. I'm fairly sure I know how. Okay, so I questioned the thing we saw a moment ago where Bristol put his own brain inside.
I hear some emotional
Right, I'm supposed to go here afterwards. Inside the CEO's brain, I forget his name. And I was wondering how can he do that if he's without brain at that point, but I know exactly how. That is just a simplification of the events. Because, as you may recall, there's no figment. As you may recall, he had an accomplice. Really, I waited all that time just for it to pass by. Thank you. An accomplice. Okay, that looks kind of weirdly cute when it's like this. Not so much back here.
This must be the moment where Lobato stole Agent Zanato's brain. Creepy. So Crystal Malik was the one who hired you to swap his brain in for Truman's?
I'll never tell.
I'm literally watching you do it right now. Where did you put Truman's brain?
I'll never tell.
Come on!
I'll never tell. I'll never tell.
Okay.
So, if you recall all the way back at the very start of the game, he was rambling on about an egg and a basket and an old egg and a box. An egg from the basket, an old egg in a box. Nice to see some of the pieces start falling a bit together here. Okay, so here's one of the annoying ones. We grab that and then we go back again, because why put them in a way where I don't have to backtrack, right? It would be annoying if it wasn't because of these things in my way, but it's fine. It's not like it takes that long anyway. Boom.
What's that sound?
It's lockage. Emotional baggage. Literally. Me just spamming to get through it. Sorry if that doesn't show up that well on the screen.
Raz, where'd you go?
I found some weird stuff off the ride and...
Raz, we're chasing Crystal Malik, remember? We're not having fun at an amusement park.
I'm headed back to the cart now.
Or it's not having a good time. So as I said when we rolled through here earlier, this is a big reference to Whispering Rock from the first game. If you haven't played that game, I do recommend going back and playing that. Or watching someone play it. I did do a let's play myself at some point, although it's so old that I'm not sure I can recommend it. Depends on how... I don't like recommending my old stuff. But you know, I can't stop you, it's still public. I could stop you, I could remove it from being public, but... I'm not gonna destroy it. But that's the third one. And if you destroy all three of them, you do get an achievement slash trophy, depending on console of choice. Platform of choice. But for now, let's collect a few more of... Oh, right, this is the one that has birds. It shouldn't be a big problem. I think that's all... Nope, that's one more. That's one more. A bluebird. Can I get that easily? Oh, I can just walk to it. Okay. You know what? That is easy. Also, again, if you know the original game, you'll recognize characters such as Bobby here. Or the twins on the roof. Did I just turn super small? Wait, what? Wait. I haven't noticed I turned super small back here. Huh. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how up the wall is this music starting to drive you guys? Nothing hidden back here? It seems like I'm still some music. I know I'm going for a lot of these things, but just do be aware that you cannot get everything first time through this level, because there is a cutscene area that has figments that we need to return to later. A land without caviar. Wow. So that's how Malik saw the protesters. Blah blah blah. Problems. I'm dumb. So Maligla took care of things, Malik being very fine with it. The Tsar not so much, looking a bit scared there. Looking very worried. Telling his henchman, probably just off her so that we don't have to deal with her. Seems safer. And then finding his henchman in his pool. Time to flee. Because Maligula does not like betrayal. And then they checked into the casino, I guess. Oh, his last batch of caviar. Sad little Malik, shaking his angry fist at the sky, damning everyone and everything for his own misery. Anyway, with that out of the way, these memory vaults really go a long way to explain to us as the players, or viewers in this case, that the vaults are entirely... The memories are entirely dependent on the person who experiences the memories. As you can probably tell, Malik's point of view is a bit biased and probably not entirely realistic to what actually happened. Which should put some of the other memory vaults we've seen into slight question, to be honest. But I think I think the problem here with Malik specifically is that he is suffering from something. Right now I'm tempted to call it delusional grandeur. He thinks very highly of himself.
Get me out of this creepy
anyway,
Okay.
more.
Looks like you're catching up with Crystal. Keep a lookout for him.
It's us!
So Malik's name was true. Our fatherland did rise anew. He made a plan and fooled the man who took Maligula to
weird herb. I think we're coming to the finale.
That is trying.
Look for me.
Roger that, Potato
So
Masher.
this, I believe, the upcoming might...
It's a new mission code name I made for you.
Oh, I like it. Let's go mash Crystal.
Potato Masher? This section we're about to witness, I'm fairly sure is supposed to be lightly inspired by a scene in the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think. It's a guess on my end. Haven't read anything that confirms it. But it's also generally just... This is interesting because this is the fight with Malicula. It's a very light inspiration if it is. Molecular. So ever so slightly full of himself. It's the gift shop pay. Also, you can go away. Hey, look, photos.
Weird.
I know these are taken, like, these are just, they're pre-made. I don't actually take them throughout the thing. The first one I did expect, though, considering that it's, the drop in a ride. The second one is interesting, they decided that one. No clue where the third one is. Fourth one is obviously during one of our battles. Oh, is there something back here? No. But yeah, this in here is where you cannot get everything right now.
I think I hear something.
That's a lot of doors?
So, what did you think?
I think you're a very confused person, and you don't know what you're messing with.
I'm going to restore a whole country to greatness. A country that your heroes, the Psychonauts, tore apart.
It is interesting because technically we don't really know the full truth of what happened since we weren't there. We haven't seen it play out in the game. But it's an interesting commentary that technically Malik is not entirely, the bad guy. Because he did lose his country. The problem is just his dad is the one who caused it. And Malik just blames the Psychonauts because he doesn't know what actually happened. Yeah, it's like they say, there are no winners in a war. And his entire country crumbled after that war. Regardless,
Your dad was a brutal dictator and a ruthless strongman.
My father's only problem was that he wasn't strong enough. As Tsar, I won't have that problem. Trust me.
But yeah, based on what we know from Raz's statements and the fact that Raz is also from Gloria, it doesn't sound like it doesn't sound like it was too pleasant a country to live in when it comes to things like democracy. And in fact, it doesn't sound like there was one. Which makes sense, they were ruled by a Tsar. If I remember correctly, that's basically just royalty ruling the entire country, but that's a tangent for another day.
The people hated the Maliks.
If that were true, then why did they unanimously re-elect us every election?
Election? Okay, I don't know how that country was ruled then. Never mind.
Your father used Lucretia Mux to squash non-violent protests.
Maligula rained on a few parades, yes? But that's what cooled them down before they got too violent.
Tsar Theodore made a monster. He pushed a vulnerable young woman to do such horrible things in the name of her country that she snapped. He broke her.
He took a sad country
I
girl
progressed this
and
time.
turned her into a mighty warrior. And I'm going to do it again.
Oh, I didn't.
Maligula is my grandma.
Oh boy. Now who's confused?
I can't blame him.
Where's Truman's brain?
not my problem.
Should be.
Grulovia was never great. It was always a fair to middling country at best.
Please. I was there. You weren't. It was amazing. I had a cotton candy maker in my bedroom.
I've had enough of this.
Yes, me too.
Actually, that's an interesting point. These two...
I'm not a puppet. I'll break out of this in 2 minutes and then you'll be sorry.
That's all the time I need to have Truman extricate Maligula from her captors back in the physical world.
No, please don't! She's in a very fragile state right now. Any stress or memories could
awaken the Guardian of Grulovia and fulfill all of my hopes and dreams? You don't say. Please excuse me. I don't want to miss this.
Hey, you jerk!
Anyway, it is fascinating because technically them both being from Grulovia, but one of them living the poor life and the other living with caviar every single day. It really shows what contrast the different layers of society can... Be quiet, Lily, I'm talking. Can have. Also, your questions is, do you automatically go through all the different dialogue choices, or do you risk missing some if you accidentally pick the wrong one and end the entire conversation? The answer to that is no, you do not automatically go through everything. You can actually miss dialogue, which annoys me. But yes, thank you for the very valid question.
I'm gonna wreck this place. I'm going to destroy your shop. Uh-oh. Not sure I should start it. I'll bet I could slow that down.
I wish the game would stop doing that. I wanted to hear the comment about not burning the place. I forgot about that!
$25 for this piece of crap?
It's made with real...
Where is
Ouch!
my
Hey!
father's
Ow!
brain?
Please?
It's a plush toy, little prince.
It's made with real metal in the briefcase.
Come over here.
Help. Ow!
Well, that place is a place.
What?
No, not that one. This one.
Dun dun dun. How's the time? Oh, we have an hour. We have an hour.
Were you children just inside the mind of the Grand Head of the Psychonauts?
No.
Darling, we
Yes?
saw you come out.
That's an incredible security violation.
Listen, that's the mole.
Kid, you're way behind. The mole is Nick from the mailroom. Sasha just figured it out. But I always had my suspicions.
Why, there he is, over there.
No, that's the Zazarovich of Grulovia. Or at least his body. His mind is in my dad's head. We don't have time for this. Let's go get my dad's brain. Out of my way.
Did she just say...
Gah! I think we should get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Nana?
Little Zazarovich, have you come to pay for your father's sins?
Yes, High Priestess. I am here to correct the mistakes made by my father. I am Gristal Malek, son of Tsar Theodore, rightful ruler of Grulovia and servant of Maligula.
Lucy, this isn't you. We can fight this together.
Ford, you're here too? This is awkward. Ah, there's too many people here. Too much baggage. Need to push it all away.
Lily, wait!
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm gonna need some help.
But yeah, true, Box. You did say Truman was the mole. Which is technically not wrong. Oh, that's a lot of water.
Is Maligula doing that? Of course she's doing that.
That's a car. That's a car. Or what remains of a car.
Phew.
Can I go up here? I can go up here. Okay, so this should be fine.
Folly, but our quality never will.
No, that could have killed me.
That is an interesting way to make it possible for me to do last minute purchases. Not that I need it,
I
but...
hope my family is still at the camp.
Oh yeah, your family. Oh.
Your father had a rough night. He's been remembering things.
Yeah.
I lost her, Rasputin.
I feel really bad for him.
Oh no.
You know what we have to do.
Mio caro. No tears, my love. It's showtime. Time for the devil's fire hose. Whippy, on the bottom. Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
But what about all that water?
The curse isn't real, Dad. It's just something Ford put in our minds to keep us safe.
Sure about that?
Of course he's not sure. But what choice does he have? You ready, Raz?
No, so do it quick.
Allie, say hi to Nona for me. Tell her to knock it off.
That's impressive acrobatics. Time to go back into her mind again. It's gonna look a slight bit different from last time. I think we might actually get the finale today. Fascinating. That's a lot of water. Whoops. This actually looks really cool. Except for that windmill up there that looks untextured. But aside from that, this is actually really cool. And just in case anyone's wondering, no, I never actually took the time to just stand and look at this. Huh. What do we have here?
That's right, and there's more where that came from.
Huh. Well, I guess I know where we're going. Cracked egg? Circle with a line over it? A bunch of exclamation marks.
Well, this is Cherry.
Asif.
My grandparents were part of the protests in Grulovia after the war. It didn't end well.
No, that's a polite way of putting it, Raz.
Here's a scene I was hoping not to see again.
Oh, yeah. But hey, there's the actual grandparents.
Grandma Morona. My real Grandma Morona. And my dad's father, Lazarus. Nice to see them alive, actually.
Alive-ish, I guess. This place is dark.
You're in the way, Maligulugly. Maligulugly. Malugly. Yeah, I gotta practice that before I meet her for real. Ooh, I'm gonna pay for that later.
Look at that! More family photos. I wish they weren't so shiny. Wait, can I? Ha-ha! I've never used this before. Hey, look, it's our curse! Can I toggle the UI somewhere? Here. There's a photo of our curse? And of our dad, of course. I mean, this camera's actually really nice for this. Why have I... Oh. Now I feel a bit bad that I haven't used this for proper exploration previously. The sisters together. Okay, that's actually really nice. Wait, does that mean... Sorry, now I want to... Ooh. It really looks untextured, doesn't it? Actually, it is untextured. What? I think they forgot to texture the windmill, guys. How has that not been patched? Everything else here is super cool. To quote Malik. I love the water effects. They're like 2D. But it looks so artsy. Is that car from before? Wasn't there a car? Someone... There's the car. That looks very... Hello Neighbor-esque. Hey, there's snow on it. Okay, I'll stop with this. Sorry, guys.
Nona? Oh, hi. I'm Raz. I'm your great-nephew. I mean, not that I think I'm great or anything. Just that you're my grandma's sister. And I'm here to talk you out of being evil because, you know, you're still family and all.
Family? All I see is another unruly Grulovian peasant.
Half Grulovian.
Another bit of trash I need to wash from the streets.
He's only half Grolovian? Oh, I guess his mom's from elsewhere then.
Why are you hitting yourself, huh? Stop hitting yourself.
Ha! Good one, Sam.
It's Sam.
You are no more threat than one. In my time, I have vanquished entire armies.
Whale!
Ding dong! Whaleogram!
I love Sam.
I'd like you to meet Mental Esmeralda.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Careful, children.
Malicula, the deluge of Grolovia.
Oh, I fear a storm is coming. I am the deluge of Grolovia.
It's interesting that her internal image of herself is still that young. Oh no, not this boss fight. Okay.
We're just an overgrown lust for violence and destruction. Okay, that sounded scarier than I wanted it to. But you're actually a normal part of any human mind.
I might need up using healing items for this battle. I'm not trying to set water on fire. That doesn't seem very smart. Slowly gonna shoot at you. Whoa, that one wasn't done. Thanks, cats. Oh, ouch.
What dares block my flow?
I don't know, lady. Have you tried eating prunes?
The problem is she's all twisted up in knots. I got something that'll help you. Unwind.
I kinda love his yo-yo weapon.
Ooh, that looked painful.
It's okay. I have another one. Hey, over here, Swirly.
Swirly? I do like the fact that they made it so that the fight actually incorporates all our friends. I don't like that. I'm currently taking a lot of damage though. But it's a really nice touch that they didn't forget about all our fellow interns.
Back to your quilts, weakling.
Hey, that little old lady's inside her.
Now that you've seen that, I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Wait, what does that even mean?
It means run!
Oh no!
Listen, you're a natural part of the fight-or-flight complex, but you're supposed to be small. Stay down in the primitive brain until needed.
Ouch! Oh no!
I know you're in there, Nona.
Don't worry guys, I'm keeping track of my health. And I have plenty of side pops if I need to heal. Whoa. I just need to not get hit by those because they deal a surprising amount of damage. Hey, that's the car again! There are probably more efficient way of beating her than this, but this seems like the safest. That's not jump! I pressed the wrong button! At this point, I should take one. Ow. It works.
Stay away from the water, Pooty!
You heard the Lady Rasputin.
Let's get you away from that water.
That works.
Sorry, I thought you were the mole, Raz. Let me make it up to you. Ooh, she looks steamed.
Get here!
Oh, I need the ability to grab stuff.
I better decide before I run out of mental energy.
Wait, have I already lost that much health again? Oh, it doesn't heal fully. Okay, I thought Cyclops healed fully. That's my mistake. In that case, I'll just grab all of this. Thank you. Then go back to this. Oh, she's dodging now. Oh, when she's like that, I can't hit her? That's good to know. Bait out an attack. Or just do that, I guess. This works too. Woo. See, basically it works like a panic attack, interestingly. Did I just 1KO it by running into it?
I'm losing my grip!
Can I just... I can 1KO them by running into them? I never even considered that an option.
Pooty! There's something I have to tell you! I killed my...
Enough!
Gisu! Norma! Are you... Nona, if you can hear me, this thing is not your fault. Ford's experiments opened the door and let it out at the lower brain. The Tsar and his war made it grow.
This is going on long enough! I don't think you're going to like what's at the end of the ride.
I think I'm gonna like it perfectly fine.
Never underestimate the power of pirate radio!
Hey, Morris.
Norma came to me, upset about some terrible mistake she had made. So we put the word out on KLOB, and guess what? People were listening! At least one of them. And they told the others.
Thanks, Morris.
You owe me an exclusive on-air interview for this, okay?
You got it, buddy.
Marona wasn't supposed to be there. Lazarus shouldn't have brought her. He killed my sister.
No, that's not quite right.
No, that's not quite right.
Pooty, listen.
I killed my sister.
I might not be your real grandmother.
I killed my sister.
But you're still my family.
What's so bad, eh? I kill lots of people.
The only thing I can offer now is everything I've got.
souls. Room for one more!
Oh, I wish I had made you bigger. It's okay, Nona. Look behind her. Ah, my Crowley dug his little hole after all. Yep, and we're gonna fill it. Kick her into the pit, Wolfie!
Well, time for a weird battle. Where's the A button again? Here. I don't think you can actually lose this. Never tried.
Nona!
You can't get rid of me! I'm a part of her!
Big deal. Everybody's got something like you. We just know how to keep it where it belongs.
I feel really bad for Raz. He's like not very old and gone through all of this.
Nona! Nona!
Raz! Do you have a funnel?
Funnel. It's such a weird way to do the recranialization. It's also not very elegant. I don't think it's a good way to do it. But interesting, the water acts differently now. It also does game mechanic wise. I will showcase that when we're done here. With the cutscenes.
So that's it? Caligula gets to live out in Green Needle Gulch with Ford as if she didn't just try to kill people? Hey, it was different when I did it. I was a monster. And then... and now... I think she deserves a second chance.
And I think I deserve a vacation. My brain's been through a lot.
Oh, no you don't. I've kept this place afloat during your little nap, and now I'm taking 2 of the 17 weeks of vacation I've saved up to lie in a beach where none of you can find me. Right after we take care of some important Psychonauts business. Well, are you coming or not?
Now that's leadership.
Despite my best efforts, you interns have seen some really inappropriate things. But I think you've also learned a truth that every Psychonaut should know. That there are flaws in our most venerated institutions, in our heroes, and in ourselves. We all make mistakes, and we all need help sometimes, but we all deserve a second chance. You've seen us at our worst, and we've seen you at your best. And I'm proud to say, you have all graduated from the intern program.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about!
You are all now officially Junior Agents of the Psychonauts.
Junior?
I'll take it.
Yeah, at this point, Raz is desperate for proper rank. But hey, we did it! And roll credits. So, I'm not gonna watch the entirety of the credits. We're not done. We still have a half an hour left. I wonder if we can do all the cleanup. We're still lacking going back to some worlds, and after that, there's actually a lot of these characters that you can go back to and talk to now that we've finished the game, and there's some interesting dialogue, including some a really touching moment between Raz and his dad. All of this, I'm just gonna do this. It allows you to zip through or pause, and there's a good reason for that. That good reason is down here somewhere. That music is so the end of the original Star Wars. Wait, what? Down here somewhere. Normally I don't like skipping through credits like this, but we have other things to do. Man, there's a lot of... This is hard to look at. There you go, the backers, and there's a lot of them. I'm in here somewhere in my old username. No, actually my real name, I think, even. But I'm in here somewhere. Good luck finding it though, because there's a lot of backers. There were a lot of people who wanted in on this. Anyway, we don't need to watch it all. And I don't really have a need to pause it on just the right frame to show you guys. So moving on.
I know I graduated the intern program and all, but I'll bet if I snuck in a little extra credit work, that would really irritate Norma.
You know, that is the best excuse for a post-game collective fun. So I'm actually not sure how much we're lacking. I know we're lacking the scavenger hunt items, which I believe we can get now. They're probably in the Green Needle Gulch. But aside from that, oh, okay, we're not getting done today. There's quite a few places we need to go to collect stuff. I know I don't need to complete the game, and I expect you guys to probably not care that much for the rest of this. But as I said, once I collected everything, I will be doing the last bit of this story, so to speak, which is some optional dialogue. Alternatively, I can strongly recommend that you get the game yourself. The music when everyone becomes Psychonauts is very similar to the final scene. Oh, that music. Okay, interesting. Where am I going? Access lab. Yes. I need to go back to the
Scanning access granted.
The brain tumbler. That's the one. Revisiting the worlds usually also have some differences that can be interesting to look at, so that's another reason I wanted to go back to some of them. I don't remember which ones are actually interesting to see after the fact, but where am I going? Agents. Oh but we'll take that later. I was just about to do something with an NPC, but no, we'll take that later. We'll look at that later too. Later's probably gonna be next time, since there's... I don't think I have time to do all the worlds, the revisits today. Okay, I guess we have to see this one.
Dr. Lobato, where do you think you're going?
The green man told me to wait in the brain bumbler.
That's not the brain tumbler.
Oh, I guess I'm escaping then. Bye! Please don't tell. You know I'm a reformed man. You were there. You saw me. Plus, I need to get back to camp. I left my kid there.
Wait, what?
I do wonder if that's just an excuse if he actually has a kid there.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
Yes, Raz, it is. Otherwise, I would not have attacked
I'm
you.
ready to go to the collective unconscious.
Okay, so cleanup. That probably includes some memory vaults, I'd assume, which means a bit more story. It includes going back to the Incest level. I do not want to do this. Ugh. This is why we have the disclaimer at the start of the stream.
Looks like Sasha's implanted office construct hasn't completely broken down yet. Let's
what
see
are
what
we,
I can find.
What are we lacking here? We're lacking both nuggets of wisdom, a memory vault, and a lot of lockage, huh? Well, most of it should be behind things that I could not access before because I was lacking different abilities.
I recognize that sound.
I'm just gonna completely try and ignore.
Good to see you, buddy. I might need some help getting around this mine. I'll take this nugget.
Oh, in case you're wondering who he was talking to, this thing from the first game. Thing that makes the farty noises. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and ignore the fact that everything is disgusting and suppress the slight nausea that I'm feeling right now. It's actually worse than I thought it would be. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have done this one today. Oh god, I hate this one so much. Okay, deep breath. Okay, let's just get out of this part of this world at
I need to get
least.
somewhere quick.
So normally, if I have finished an area in here completely, there is a check mark. You can see that there's a check mark in the central office area, so I'm done with that. It's a very nice way to make sure that you don't miss something, or at least to give you a pointer as to where what you're missing is.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
Money? Yes. 3D. This is a weird flowchart. Is this not this area? Oh, yes it is. I believe we couldn't get in here previously. We have the tag. So since we are this close to our bubble friend, I'm just gonna check if that was everything here. It was. All items collected. So moving on to the dental void.
Thanks, buddy.
You know what I'm missing here? Recall correctly, there is... Yep, some... stray thoughts. Oh, hey Sacred Coil, welcome to the dentist level. I don't like it. We won't be here for too long, don't worry. We're just here until I've collected everything. It's a revisit. It's, I hate it. Okay, where is... Come on, come on, come on. Depth perception, not my best skill, evidently. There we go. grab this. I believe it's the only thing here we need.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Unfortunately, I also believe that I need to backtrack all the way again.
Yep.
Can I just... Oh, come on, really? Surely I can reach that. I guess I'll go the other way. Oh, you know what? I guess we're going forward, because the game says no. At least this part is fairly simple when you don't have to deal with all the figments. That's his level, eh? This is why we don't get distracted by chat. I hate that at all. I looked at the things around me. Okay, let's try that again. Is this the inner workings of the mastermind behind the benevolent bank of job in Payday? I wouldn't know. Never played Payday, actually. Okay, we're almost out of here. We didn't get this memory wall last time. Psychonauts ruins everything. So he kidnaps... I forget his name. Truman. Him and his fish people does their thing. And we break in and... Sasha looks super punk. Rock? Punk? Not sure which one. I have no idea why... This is funny. It's a very interesting interpretation of us. Oh yeah, that happened. And then of course we destroyed his everything. And then we left with him. Yeah, that's one way to interpret the events of what happened last time. Not last time. In the last game, in the VR spin-off middle title. I think that should be everything here. Oh yeah, look at all these lovely... Check marks. Please get me out of here. Okay, so what did... Oh, actually I know exactly what we missed here. Ew. Because you cannot get this on the first time through. Because this time, when you open this... Get a nugget.
I'll take this nugget.
And now we should be incredibly close to being done with this world.
I need to get somewhere quick.
Just like the... I think there's some lockets in the very final part of this world, and that's about it. Oh, this is not the way I'm going. But the water acts differently. We no longer take damage when we jump in. As you might also be able to tell. Because we no longer fear water as an enemy. It is our friend now. Everything about this level is disgusting. I fully agree. I fully agree. I hate it. I'm really suppressing some things here. Let's just get this back and get out of here.
All of Lobato's emotional baggage is now sorted. Maybe he'll be better now?
I doubt that. Okay, so we got everything. So now we can get out of here and never have to worry about this world again. Bye! Okay, so if every world's gonna take about 10 minutes, we're not gonna wrap up today, but that does mean that next week will be a relatively short stream, which actually suits me perfectly fine. Because next week, it exits us all the way out here. Oh, that's my mistake.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain?
Next week, Tuesday,
Yes,
I have a lot on my schedule, and I do not mind not having to stress too much. So it'll probably just be a casual collect the last things, get the bonus cutscenes, and then that means, and then sorry, I'm trying to figure out where I am. This one, and then that'll be it. Oh, we have it's that. can normally stomach some straight shit or laugh it off, but this is just weird. Don't worry, we're going to a slightly less messed up place now. Well, it's messed up in a different way, but it's not filled with teeth and gums and... Ugh. Okay, do I have everything here?
Could you give me a lift?
I do not have everything in the hospital parking lot, interestingly.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
What did I miss out here? Oh, lockets.
What's that
Do
sound?
I have the tag?
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Wait. So if I don't have the tag, surely the tag is not in the other part of the mind, right? It must be here somewhere, right? Oh, how did I miss that? That is such an obvious one too. Oh, that was probably when I had technical issues, wasn't it? Okay, that was simple. So that should clear up this part of her mind, which means we should be able to go to the other part of her mind.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Unfortunately, I need to go back to Collective Unconscious to be able to get to the other part, because they're technically two different levels. Bit weird that they didn't add fast travel between them, but at least you can still just go... You get thrown out to the center. Okay. Slightly annoying, but fine. Oh, it's the figments down on the right, on the left. Right. Oh, here there's no check mark, interestingly. Huh. But yeah, this part is just mostly just for the fun and completion of things. I'm a bit of a completionist. I already have all the achievements, so for me it doesn't really matter. But I figured if anyone's following this, and there's probably better guides out there, to be fair.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
So there's something in cardiology that we forgot. Apparently. Cardiology, is that the...
Bubble juice in my
Oh yeah, I know exactly what we forgot here. We didn't forget it, per se, as much as we just couldn't access it. Oh, these are fun, by the way. Oh, wait. Oh, they do explode! They do explode! Did I not? Hello? Oh, he can't spawn there?
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I am sure I want to do that, because I want to knock it.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Wait, we're missing something in the shouted classroom? Really?
Thanks,
Did I
buddy.
Get something here? That actually surprises me. I thought I was... Oh, there. I forgot a half of mine that's just literally sitting right there. Well, that's embarrassing. Wait. Wait, that should be everything here, right? Yes. So now we have to go to the maternity ward.
Thanks for the ride.
Anyone? There's no one around anymore. Well, there's this guy. Girl. Person. I believe the thing we're missing here is because there were some stray dark
some
spots.
emotional baggage nearby.
That should be everything here.
I sorted all the emotional baggage in Agent Forsyth's mind. It's the least I could do after the trouble I caused.
I do like
May
that
I
there's
trouble you for
a unique piece of dialogue every time you get all the baggage, depending on which mind you're in, apparently.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
What am I missing? Missing a knocket? I'm missing a knocket? Really? Where did I miss a knocket? Oh, I see it. How did I miss that? Oh, stray thoughts, dark thoughts. Gotcha. Okay. So we're done with the Holly's mind now. Now, I would be very tempted to just use the smelling salts again, but you can go straight to the collective unconscious without the middle step of going back to the real world. So it's usually more beneficial to just find this little body of ours again. Because the loading screen is so much shorter. With Holly's world out of the way, what is the next one on the list? I don't know, we see we remember. Compton's cook-off. Oh yeah, that one I also believe it's literally just a single thing we couldn't get. Because again, dark stray thoughts. So that should be relatively simple. Are we actually cruising through these faster than I thought we would? You know what? Since it's going so fast, we're just gonna wrap up today.
Looks like the budget of this show has been cut drastically.
You might say.
Oops. Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Steamer trunk. Was that the one behind? What is? There's sheep in here. Oh, it's the Dodgers. They turned into real sheep. I believe the steamer trunk is behind the blender.
What's that sound?
Why do I remember these things? What else are we lacking in here? Man, why doesn't it just remember where I was? We're lacking a few figments and a single lockage. I believe what we're looking for is mostly over here. There's one figment. Now I'm confused. We're lacking a figment? We're lacking two figments. And a bag. Oh, I see one of the figments. Raz didn't jump. Thanks, Raz. Try that again, shall we? Oh, it's because he bounces! Just ever so slight panic, don't mind me. Okay, we can't reach that. 15 times the charm. Okay, so that's one. Where's the last one? Oh, there. How did I miss that? Oh.
I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
Well, that
I think
begs
there's some emotional baggage here.
the question of where that thing is.
Looks like Compton's mind is sorted. Emotionally speaking.
Emotionally speaking. So the next mind we're going to is back to... Oh, the Psychic Sanatorium. Okay, that one might take a bit to clean up because that is actually a bit of a pain to deal with. Because of how the figments blend into the very, very colorful level. Psychic, that's there. We got the nuggets on this one. Oof. Okay, how much are we missing? The good thing is, again, that we now have the indicator for where that we are missing things, which makes things easier.
I don't want to bother the feast during their encore. I'll just sneak around and clean up.
I do have all the tags, which means, if I'm not wrong, there was a bag in here we couldn't get. Yep. We'll grab that. And hopefully that should be everything for the main stage. Unless it spawned in more figments that I'm not aware of, or that we haven't picked up yet.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Okay, so backstage has everything, the woods have everything, there's concessions, which I know we didn't get everything because I need my little body.
Got a little bubble.
Man, it feels good to be back here. Oh. since we got rid of my bubble. Oh, I don't even need to go on the rope. It's right over here. It is interesting. I don't think did we get any of the memory vaults in this level? No, we did not get any of the memory vaults.
Go in there if I were you. Another day, another dollar.
But now we're getting them. Ford forgets. So this is where Helmet saved Bob from Maligula. And then got thrown into the frozen ice. Oh, Bob, poor Bob. He's not looking so good. And then Brain! The super sneezing powder. Then captured Maligula together with Brain. Oh, right, and then Ford uses he used that thing on himself to completely break up his mind. Forgot about the brain, and then Otto finds it. And that's how it ended up in the collection, where no one knew whose brain it was. That should do it for this area. I'm wondering. One moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Bothalope, the quarry. No, you know what? There's actually enough missing. That's so little. It's one of those situations where there's enough missing that if I go overtime, it might be by an entire hour. But if I split it into the next stream, it'll only be an hour. I think, because I'm really tired today, it's probably best I just stop for today here.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Let's get us to the ice shrine, also so that it saves. And then next time we will be doing the last bit of cleanup, and then all the dialogue I can find with the main NPCs characters for the post game, which includes a little scene with Raz's dad, as I said, as well as other interesting things. So tune in if you want to see that. It's more of a bonus content kind of deal. But yeah, aside from that, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'll be taking my leave now. Please do stay awesome, do stay safe, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye for now.